Hey guys, have you heard about what's been happening over in Hawaii lately? I'm talking about the big fire that happened about a month ago. Now, some of the things that happened while that fire was taking place seems pretty suspicious to me and leads me to believe that that fire was no accident, that it was deliberately started by someone or a group of people, and that the government officials on that island are not telling the full story here, the full picture, and that they know a thing or two that they're hiding. Now, the things that happened while that fire was going on that seems pretty suspicious to me. I'm about to tell you right now in this video. Now, uh, the sirens that are over on that island that are supposed to go off, in case of emergencies, like in case, a fire or something like what happened, in this case, they didn't go off when the fire happened, and not only that, but the rich people's all of the rich people's homes on that island were untouched. They were unaffected by the fire, but everyone else, their houses were destroyed or damaged in the fire because of how big it was. But it gets more sus, like it gets more suspicious, baby. Let me tell you more. Now, the all the police were blocking off the escape routes so people could not leave, so that they could not get away from the fire. And then the volunteers that were passing out survival kits, like they were passing out water and different stuff, to the people who lost their homes in the fire. The police told them to stop. They were like, no, 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 you guys cannot be giving out survival kits to those people whose homes got damaged. And then uh and then the guy that was in charge of the water, he wouldn't let the fire department use the water to put out the fire because uh so his reasoning for not letting the fire department use the water to put out the fire was that, oh, the water is some kind of a god, and it needs to be respected, and all this crazy shit, so that's I don't know about you, but I think there's more than what the eye sees here. I think something's up, something fishy's not right with this, with this whole fire that happened on the island. And uh and someone and let me tell you, someone needs to be held accountable for what happened in Hawaii, because that was a big fire, that caused a lot of damage. And I feel bad for the people who were affected, in that fire, who lost their homes or lost their loved ones. And yeah, so uh it's just something to think about, if you heard about that, and you thought, oh, it was just some kind of a freak accident. Well, I hope that what I just told you, makes you think, makes you a second, it makes you ask again, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, there's always some kind of crookedness going on, it's when it comes to incidents like this. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.